It's a probability game. What is that? The evolution of trust. What is this? During World War I, peace broke out. It was Christmas 1914 on the Western Front. Despite strict orders not to chillax with the enemy, British and German soldiers left their trenches. Crossed no man land and gathered to bury their dead, exchange gifts and play games. Meanwhile, it's 2017. The West has been at peace for decades. And wow, we suck at trust. Surveys show that over the past 40 years, fewer and fewer people trust each other. Wait, did this actually happen, chat? In Christmas of 1914? That actually happened? Yes. Damn. Why even in peacetime do friends become enemies? And why in wartime do enemies become friends? Bro, because in wartime, we're all in the same situation, playing someone else's game. I think game theory can help explain our epidemic of distrust and how we can fix it. So, to understand all of this, let's play a game. The game of trust. You have one choice in front of you. You have one choice. In front of you is a machine. If you put a coin in the machine, the other player gets 3 coins, and vice versa. You can both either choose to cooperate, put a coin in, or cheat. Don't put a coin in. Bro, there's no reason to not put a coin in. I don't lose anything I lose 1 coin. Right? Oh, I guess I put a coin in and then I lose a coin. But I can just hope that the other person put a coin in. I hope they put a coin in. Let's say the other player cheats and doesn't put a coin in. What should you do? I'll cooperate in hopes that he'll cooperate. Alas, turning the other cheek just gets you slapped. If you cooperate and they cheat, you lose a coin while they gain 3. However, if you both cheat, neither of you gain or lose anything. Therefore, you should cheat. But let's say the other player cooperates and puts a coin in. What should you do now? Cooperate. Sure, seems like the right thing to do, or is it? Because if you both cooperate, you both give up a coin to gain 3. But if you cheat and they cooperate, you gain 3 coins at the cost of 1. Therefore, you should still cheat. Why? Why? And that's our dilemma. Trust is nice, but it can let others take advantage of you or shoot you as you become unarmed out of a trench. Sometimes distrust is rational, but now, what happens if we play this game? More than once? Now for real, you'll be playing against 5 different opponents, each of their own strategy. With each opponent, you'll play anywhere between 3 to 7 rounds. You won't know in advance when the last round is. Can you trust them? Or rather, can they trust you? Okay, so the first round, I am gonna cheat. Okay. Now, because I have 3 coins, I'm gonna cooperate. Now we're even. Now he's gonna cooperate again. Cooperate. Now we're even. Now we're even again. We're gonna cooperate. We're both gonna cooperate. Because now we're both happy. Now we're both happy. Cooperate. See, we both finished even there. The reason I did that is because I wanted him. I wasn't sure if he was gonna cheat or not. So I wanted to cheat first, so he understood. Then I was gonna cooperate with him, so he understood I didn't want to cheat. Makes sense. This guy, however, is clearly a scammer based on his hat, so I'm just gonna cheat this bitch ass. He's gonna cheat me, watch. Told you. I fucking know this hat, bitch. I know this fucking hat. None of us are going home with anything. You're gonna try and cheat the whole fucking way through. So therefore, I'm gonna cheat. Bitch, I fucking know you. Cheat. Cheat. This person, I'm gonna do the same thing I did before. Cheat. Cooperate. 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 There we go. And I won on that one, actually. This guy seems like he's going to be a wild card. He's going to cheat me. He's going to cheat me on the first one, so I'm going to cheat too. Oh, never mind, he didn't. Okay, I'm going to cheat him again. Oh, he's suspicious now. He's suspicious. That's fine, I'm still up. I'm still up, dude. I'm still up. This guy is, he's a detective. He's going to do what I do, so we're going to be even if I cooperate first. He's going to cheat me on the first one, but it's fine. Oh, wait, he didn't. Cooperate. Oh, really? It's like that? It's like that? Cheat. Fuck you. And now we're fucking even. Now you're getting cheated. Now you're getting cheated. You ruined it, dude. You ruined it for us. You ruined it by cheating on the second one, dude. Your total score is 26, which ain't bad. The lowest and highest scores are possible are 7 and 49. So what are the strange characters you just played against? Copycat. I start with cooperate, and afterwards I just copy whatever you did in the last round. Meow. Grudger. I'll start cooperating and keep cooperating, but if you ever cheat, I'll cheat you back till the end of tarnation. Always cheat. True, I knew this guy was a cheat as soon as I saw him. Always cooperative. Detective, first I analyze you, I start cooperate, cheat, cooperate, cooperate. If you cheat back, I'll act like a copycat. If you never cheat back, I'll act like always cheat, to exploit you. Elementary, my dear Watson. Okay, chill, bro. This guy's a fucking five-head. I was kind of playing like the detective, though, to be honest, in my first rounds. Okay. What if we to play against each other? It's a tournament time. Each character will now play against each other character. That's 10 paired matches and 10 rounds per match. Who do you think will get the highest total score? Think carefully about them, place your bets. Bro, if this guy always cheats and he never loses anything, so he's gonna have the highest score. He will never lose anything. He will get all the money from her. The grudger will give her money. The copycat starts off by giving you money, I'm pretty sure. The detective starts off... always cheats wins. Right? He doesn't lose anything. But then everyone else is playing each other as well. Oh, fuck. Okay. So that means the grudger... Oh, wait, this is hard. Wait, that's hard, actually. Probably the detective, then. Probably the detective. It's not all cooperate. I refuse to believe it's all cooperate, dude. There's no way. Detective. Alright, you placed your bet on detective. Let's go through the matches one by one and see how the tournament plays out. Match 1, copycat versus always cheat. Total scores, -1 to +3. Oh, by the way, you may be skeptical about that Christmas true story about World War I trenches. Surely that was just a fluke. Copycat versus always cooperate, +20. Copycat plus grudger, +20, +20. Yes, the truce was dramatic, but it was neither unique or unusual. Not every trench joined in peace, but it was pretty widespread. Many front lines came up with the idea independently, and again, despite specific strict orders not to. +18, +18. And the fact, even before Christmas, several front lines already had established an unofficial secret peace. They called it the live and let live system. Basically, you don't shoot me and I don't shoot you, and this worked in a lot of places. +3, -1. Dude, Lou Toil is winning, man. You may still be skeptical. Most soldiers don't spontaneously form peace with the enemy. What's so special about trench warfare? Plus 20, plus 20. Well, here's what's unique about the trenches. Unlike almost every other form of war, you have to face the same specific soldiers every day. It's a repeated game, and that makes all the difference. -1 plus 27. Anyways, and the winner is... Copycat. Okay. Copycat goes by many names. The golden rule, reciprocal The golden rule, reciprocal altruism, tit for tat, or live and let live. That's why peace could emerge in the trenches of World War I. When you're forced to play the same game with specific people, not the same generic enemy, over and over again, Copycat doesn't just win the battle, it wins the war. But if things change a lot when you play multiple rounds of the same game... But if things change a lot when you play multiple rounds of the same game, what if we play multiple tournaments? Now let's let our population of players evolve over time. It's a 3-step dance. 1. Play a tournament, let them all play against each other and tally up their scores. 2. Eliminate losers, get rid of the 5 worst players. 3. Reproduce winners. Clone the 5 best players. And repeat for as long as you like. Okay. Let's say with the following population of players, 15 always cooperates, 5 always cheats, 5 copycats. We'll ignore Grudge and Detective for now. We're going to do the tournament, eliminate, reproduce, dance a dozen or times or so. Let's make another bet. What do you think will win? The first tournament. Place your bets again. My brain hurts, by the way. With this lineup, if he copycats all of these, he gets... They both get 3 each, right? Or whatever. But this guy, I think Lau the cheat wins. The cheat wins here. The cheat wins here now because he gets to cheat out all of these, and they always all cooperate. And this guy, he gets to play with them. I think it's all cheat. I think it's all cheat here. Makes sense. Always cheat has a lot of always cooperates to exploit. Let's see if you're correct. Play tournament. Eliminate bottom 5. Okay. Reproduce top 3. Sadly, you were correct. The always cheaters won this time, and their numbers increased by 5. But let's try a few more rounds of this. Oh, fuck. Eventually they're just going to be zeros, right? No one's going to advance at all. Diminishing returns, yeah, exactly. Eliminate top 5, which is going to be all the pink people. Yep. Reproduce top 5. Now the copycat wins, I'm pretty sure. Eliminate bottom 5. Reproduce top 5. Wait, no, it doesn't. Now all the always cooperates are dead, but wait. Wait, now they're losing. Yeah, I was right. That's right, the always cheats becomes a victim of their own success. They exploited their naive always cooperators. But once they ran out of them, they had to face the copycats who are nice, but not naive. Play tournament. It's a stalemate, right? Oh no, they take over. By simply copying the other players' moves, copycats can play nice with each other, while always cheats just cheat themselves. Not only that, but that also means copycat can give always cheats a taste of their own medicine. Play tournament, eliminate bottom 5, reproduce top 5. And so, as a result, copycat inherits the earth. So in the short run, you were right. Always cheat won the first few rounds, but in the end, the exploitiveness was its downfall. This reminds me of a quote. We are punished by our sins, not for them. Albert Hubbard. That's a cool quote. Oh, and by the way, this result is similar even if we put Grudger and Detective back in. Wait, really? Oh, damn. Interesting. No, sometimes a few grudges may stick around because when all players except Grudge and Copycat are eliminated, the two tie. So if it seems a math of game theory is telling us something, the Copycat philosophy, do unto others as you would have them do unto you, may not just be a moral truth, but also a mathematical truth. Wow. Look around, the world's full of total jerkwads. What the fuck does that mean? Jerkwads. If Copycat is a strategy, in this repeated game of trust that's so powerful that even soldiers in World War I trenches independently evolved a similar strategy called live and let live, why then are there so many untrusting and untrustworthy people? What's causing our epidemic of untrust? A clue in that sentence itself, in this repeated game of trust. A clue's in that sentence itself, in this repeated game of trust. So far, we've only talked about change in players. What about a change in the game? What could it lead to? Bro, how long is this game? This is interesting, but Jesus, this is breaking my head. It's interesting to see though. I actually like this. I like this, what's this called, like a mental activity? Before everything goes to heck, let's start with something nice. Here's a world filled with entirely always cooperates, except for one. Except for one always cheat and one copycat. I think the copycat wins still, right? Use the buttons on the right to start the sim. Yeah, the copycat still wins. Play 20 rounds. What happens if we just play 5 rounds per match? Who wins then? The cheats win. Oh, in a shorter game, the cheats win. Okay, what if we play 15 games a match? I see, so the shorter the game, the more chance the cheats will win. Interesting. That's actually really interesting. If you saw... As you saw, if you don't play enough rounds, always cheat dominates. In 1985, when Americans were asked how many close friends they had, the most common answer was 3. In 2004, the most common answer was 0. We now have fewer friends across class, racial, economical, and political lines because we have fewer friends. Period. And as you just discovered for yourself, the fewer repeat interactions there are, the more distrust we will spread. There's another way to breed distrust. Here are the payoffs for the trust game. Dude, this music is driving me insane. How do I mute it? Oh my god. That's better. With normal payoffs, Copycat wins, but now change the both cooperate reward from +2 to +1. Then click start. Dude, I don't understand this now. Now I'm fucking... What? Change the both cooperate reward from +2 to +1. Oh. So if they both cooperate, they only get +1 now. Let's see what happens. If they make less than the cheaters win? Why is that? What if they get +3? copycats win. Wait, are the copycats gonna win? Huh. What about if you both cheat? If you both cheat, if you get money for cheating, then what happens? Oh, they just dominate. They dominate, dude. What happens if you get nothing for cheating? Oh no, that's how it was before. Never mind. Okay, interesting. The same thing happens with a lower win-win reward. Always cheat takes over. Game theory has two powerful ideas about this. Zero-sum game. This is sadly common belief that a gain for us must come at a loss to them, and vice versa. Non-zero-sum game, this is when people make the hard effort to create a win-win solution. Without the non-zero-sum game, trust cannot evolve. Speaking of which, let's now look at our third and final barrier to the evolution of trust. Guys, I think I'm just going to skip to the conclusion, dude. I think I'm just going to skip to the conclusion, okay? Game theory has shown us 3 things we need for the evolution of trust. Repeat interactions. Trust keeps a relationship going, but you need the knowledge of possible future repeat interactions before trust can evolve. Okay, that's fair. Possible win-wins. You must be playing a non-zero-sum game. A game where it is at least possible that both players can be better off. A win-win. Low miscommunication. If the level of miscommunication is too high, trust breaks down. But when there's a little bit of miscommunication, it pays to be more forgiving. Just kind of like that game, right? Golden Balls. You know that shit? That's what it reminds me of. Right? You can either choose to split or steal. And because it's such a low game, it's more likely that the cheater will win, right? If the person's trusting, the cheater's gonna win because you only play 1 round, right? It's over. Okay, cool. If there's one big takeaway from all this game, from all the game theory, it's this. What the game is defines what players do. Our problem today isn't just that people are losing trust, it's that our environment acts against the evolution of trust. That may seem cynical or naive, that we're merely products of our environment, but the game theory reminds us we are each other's environment. In the short run, the game defines the players, but in the long run, it's us players who define the game. Wow, dude. Wow. What is this? 17,000 on split or still? Wait, how? How the fuck? How, dude? So what can you do? Do what you can do to create the conditions necessary to evolve trust. Build relationships, find win-wins, communicate clearly. Maybe then we can stop firing at each other, get out of our own trenches, cross no man's land, and come together. To live and let live. Damn, dude. A Christmas truce between opposing trenches, illustrated by A.C. Michael. That's pretty cool, dude. That was a cool game, actually. Very interesting.